This is Tom Dillon, the Lifetime Liberal. Today is Sunday, March 2nd, 2025. The title of this rant is A Prearranged and Rehearsed Ambush. The Purveyor of Evil is a mole and a traitor. So we all know that. We all saw the shit show that happened on Friday. There's no point in rehashing all of the crap that went on. But some of the things that we know are going to come out about this need to be talked about. Is that number one, Trump in essence is predetermining that if Ukraine falls to Russia, it's Zelensky's fault. He's already predetermining that. And we also know that his sycophants who stepped up, and defended the undefensible, as they say, are going to be screaming that it's all Zelensky's fault, etc. Now, this war can go on until mid-2026 with what Ukraine has, whether or not how much more Europe can step out. But remember, they don't have the weapons capability to help Ukraine to keep on going. Only the United States has that weapons capability in conjunction with what Europe has to offer. And the other thing is how many cowards do we have in the United States Senate and Congress and all the other ones who are out there in the state and local areas of Republicans? How many of them are actually going to step up? What type of consequences will they suffer if they do step up and are a lone voice? Meaning, sometimes if one person steps up, then everyone falls in line. And let's get something straight. 50% of these Republicans, maybe even more, know that we need to defend Ukraine. They know that Putin is a mass murderer, that he has committed crimes against humanity, that he has committed genocide, etc., etc. They know that. And if they can't step up, they're just continuing to be cowards and cowards and cowards. Now, the only good news I have on all of this is that as things are going in the United States, as Doge is becoming more and more unpopular, and the things that are happening to Republicans who work for government agencies or Republicans who worked for contractors whose lifeblood was cut off by these Doge things, this will show up probably in April, when we'll get some definitive things that can be attributed directly to Trump. And what I mean by that, he will own the inflation numbers. He will own the unemployment numbers, and he will own the unpopularity that he's going to have that's going to increase. But in the meantime, lots of bad things are going to happen. There's court cases all over the place. We all know that. But we have to stay united. We have to resist. We have to be the opposition to every single thing he does. And we also have to remember one thing through all of this is Slava Ukraine.